Before we dive into specific industries, let's establish our foundation. At its core, artificial intelligence, or AI, is a broad field of computer science focused on creating machines that can simulate human intelligence. This means enabling them to perform tasks like problem-solving, learning, and decision-making. Think of it as the ultimate goal. But to achieve this goal, AI needs a powerful engine, which leads us to the concept of machine learning. So, if AI is the goal, machine learning is the primary path to get there. Instead of being explicitly programmed for every single task, a machine learning system is trained. It learns directly from vast amounts of data, identifying patterns and making predictions without direct human instruction. This ability to learn from experience is what makes AI so adaptable and powerful. Let's look at the simple three-step process that makes this possible. Within machine learning, there's an even more advanced technique that has driven many of today's biggest breakthroughs: deep learning. It's inspired by the structure of the human brain itself, using what are called artificial neural networks. These networks have multiple layers that process information, allowing the system to learn incredibly complex patterns from data, like recognizing a specific face in a photo or understanding spoken language. Now that we have our core concepts, let's see them in action. With our understanding of AI, machine learning, and deep learning, let's begin our tour of the industries being transformed. We'll start in manufacturing, the heart of production, where AI is creating the smart factory. Here, AI is not just about building robots, it's about making the entire production process more intelligent, efficient, and resilient. One of the most impactful applications of this is in preventing costly equipment failures. This crucial application is called predictive maintenance. In a traditional factory, machines are repaired after they break, causing expensive downtime. In a smart factory, sensors constantly collect data on a machine's performance, like temperature, vibration, and energy use. An AI system analyzes this data in real time to detect subtle patterns that signal an impending failure. This allows maintenance to be scheduled proactively, saving millions and boosting productivity. Beyond keeping machines running, AI is also ensuring the products they make are perfect. This is done through AI-powered quality control. Instead of relying on the limitations of human inspection, high-speed cameras and deep learning algorithms scan every item on the assembly line. These AI vision systems can spot microscopic defects or inconsistencies in milliseconds, far exceeding human capability, ensuring higher quality and less waste. From perfecting products, let's now turn to protecting people in the field of healthcare.
Just as AI brings precision to manufacturing, it's bringing a new level of insight to medicine. Healthcare is being revolutionized by AI's ability to analyze complex medical data, helping clinicians make faster, more accurate decisions. This is creating a new era of medicine that is more predictive, personalized, and effective. One of the most significant impacts is in the field of medical diagnostics, where AI is becoming a doctor's most powerful assistant.
In diagnostics, AI excels at medical image analysis. Deep learning models are trained on thousands of medical scans, like MRIs, CT scans, and X-rays. They learn to identify subtle patterns and anomalies that might indicate diseases like cancer or diabetic retinopathy, sometimes even before they are visible to the human eye. This doesn't replace the radiologist. It acts as a vigilant second pair of eyes, flagging potential issues for expert review and enabling earlier, life-saving diagnoses. Beyond diagnosing diseases, AI is also fundamentally accelerating the process of discovering new treatments. Traditional drug discovery can take over a decade and cost billions. AI changes the game by rapidly analyzing massive biological and chemical databases. It can predict how different molecular compounds might interact with diseases at a cellular level, identifying the most promising candidates for new drugs in a fraction of the time, bringing hope for faster cures.
This personalization extends even further into creating tailored treatment plans. By analyzing a patient's unique genetic makeup, lifestyle, and medical history, AI can help doctors predict which treatments will be most effective for that specific individual. This moves away from a one-size-fits-all approach to medicine, leading to better outcomes and fewer side effects. Just as AI personalizes medicine, it's also revolutionizing the way we shop by personalizing the customer experience.
Now, let's shift to the world of retail and e-commerce. Here, AI is the invisible engine that powers the modern shopping experience, making it more convenient, relevant, and efficient. It works behind the scenes to understand customer behavior and optimize every step of the retail journey, from product discovery to delivery. One of the most familiar examples of this is the recommendation engine. Every time you see a Recommended for You section, you're interacting with a powerful AI. These recommendation engines are a form of hyper-personalization. The AI analyzes your past purchases, the items you viewed, and even the behavior of millions of other shoppers. It then predicts what you're most likely to want next, creating a unique storefront for every user. This not only helps customers discover products they'll love, but also significantly boosts sales for businesses. AI's role in retail extends far beyond the customer screen. It's also revolutionizing the supply chain through intelligent inventory management. By analyzing historical sales data, seasonal trends, and even external factors like weather forecasts, AI can predict future demand for products with remarkable accuracy. This allows retailers to optimize stock levels, ensuring products are available when you want them while avoiding wasteful overstocking. Optimizing the flow of goods is one thing, but what about the flow of capital in the world of finance? In the high-stakes world of finance, where speed and security are paramount, AI is an indispensable tool. Financial institutions leverage AI to analyze millions of data points in real time, automating complex decisions and protecting against threats. It operates at a scale and speed that is impossible for humans to match. One of its most critical roles is standing as the first line of defense against financial crime. This application is real-time fraud detection. Every time you swipe a card or make a transfer, an AI is likely monitoring the transaction. These systems learn your individual spending patterns, where you shop, how much you typically spend, and when. If a transaction occurs that deviates significantly from your normal behavior, like a large purchase in a different country, the AI instantly flags it as potentially fraudulent, often blocking the transaction and alerting you within seconds to protect your assets. Across all these industries, from manufacturing to finance, we see common themes emerging. AI consistently drives value by automating repetitive tasks, analyzing vast datasets to uncover insights humans can't see, and optimizing complex processes for peak efficiency. It's a universal tool for enhancement. But as AI's power and prevalence grow, we must also confront the significant ethical responsibilities that come with it. With this great power comes great responsibility. The first major ethical challenge is data privacy and security. AI systems, especially in healthcare and finance, are fueled by vast quantities of sensitive personal data. This raises critical questions about how this data is collected, stored, and used. Ensuring robust encryption, secure access protocols, and transparent privacy policies is not just a technical requirement, it's a fundamental necessity to build and maintain public trust. Another profound ethical concern is the risk of AI bias. An AI model is only as good as the data it's trained on. If that data reflects existing societal biases related to race, gender, or age, the AI will learn and can even amplify those biases. This could lead to discriminatory outcomes in critical areas like loan applications, hiring decisions, or medical diagnoses. Mitigating bias requires creating diverse, representative datasets and continuously auditing AI systems for fairness. So, what does the future hold? As we navigate these ethical challenges, the trajectory of AI is not one of simple replacement, but of collaboration. The future is less about artificial intelligence and more about augmented intelligence, where AI systems act as powerful co-pilots for human professionals. This synergy is poised to unlock unprecedented levels of creativity and problem-solving. From the factory floor to the operating room, AI is a defining technology of our time. We've seen how it optimizes production, accelerates medical breakthroughs, personalizes our experiences, and secures our finances. While we must proceed with careful attention to ethics, the potential for positive transformation is immense. The AI revolution is not a distant future event, it is happening now, and understanding its applications is key to navigating the world of tomorrow.